Welcome back. Now that we have covered the essential components of a pitch deck in the previous lesson, let's shift our focus to the visual aspects. Your pitch deck isn't just about what you say, it's about how you present it. Visual appeal plays a significant role in how your message is received. A well-designed deck not only holds your audience's attention but also reinforces your message, enhancing the overall impact of your pitch. The first rule of thumb for a great pitch deck design is simplicity. A cluttered slide can overwhelm your audience and distract from the core message. Use clean layouts with plenty of white space to give your content room to breathe. Remember, each slide should convey one key idea. This not only makes your slides more readable, but also projects a sense of professionalism and clarity. Next is consistency. A unified color scheme, font style, and layout across all slides create a cohesive visual experience. This consistency helps reinforce your brand and keeps the focus on your message rather than on distracting design elements. Ensure that your deck follows your brand guidelines, including color palettes, logos, and typography. A consistent design language makes your pitch memorable and visually pleasing. Now, let's talk about visual hierarchy. Arrange elements on each slide in a way that naturally guides the viewer's eye from the most important to the least important information. Emphasize key points with larger fonts, bold text, or contrasting colors to draw attention where it is most needed. Some recommended fonts that are both professional and modern include Arial, Helvetica, Calibri, and Montserrat. Stick to 1 to 2 fonts for consistency and clarity. Along with good fonts, always use high quality images and graphics that are relevant to your narrative. Avoid generic stock photographs that don't add value to your story. Instead, opt for images that support your message or illustrate a point clearly. Tools like Unsplash, Pexels, and Canva offer high quality images that can be used effectively in your pitch deck. Lastly, focus on readability. Ensure that your text is easy to read, even from a distance. Use large font size, at least 24 points for body text and larger for headings, and maintain sufficient contrast between text and background colors. If your audience can't read your slides, it doesn't matter how compelling your content is. For resources on fonts, design elements, HD images, and PPT templates, platforms like Google Fonts, Adobe Fonts, Envato Elements, and Slide Model can be incredibly helpful. These tools provide access to various design assets that can elevate your pitch deck's visual appeal. Beyond great design and the fonts and pictures you use, it's crucial to show data in a way that is clear and impactful. In the world of startups, data speaks louder than words, and how you present that data can make or break your pitch. Avoid pasting an Excel screenshot or showing data in a table format. These approaches can be confusing and unappealing in a pitch deck setting. To show your data effectively, use bar charts to show comparison between groups, pie charts to illustrate parts of a whole, and line charts to demonstrate changes over time. The right visuals can turn complex data into clear insights at a glance. If you are using graphs in your pitch deck, keep them simple and uncluttered. Ensure the labels are clear and legible, and use colors wisely to highlight the most critical data points. Infographics are also a great way to summarize complex information in a visually engaging format. They combine text, images, and charts to tell a data-driven story. Use infographics to highlight your market analysis, growth potential, or product impact. Tools like PictoChart, Venngage, and Canva can help you create stunning infographics without needing advanced design skills. When presenting data, always focus on simplicity, clarity, and consistency. Simplify your visuals to include only the essential information. Clear, concise, and compelling data visualizations help transform raw numbers into meaningful stories that underscore the viability and potential of your startup. Remember, your data is not just there to support your claims, it is there to drive your narrative forward. By applying these design principles and using data effectively, your pitch deck will not only communicate your message clearly, but also leave a lasting impression on your audience. In the world of startups, a visually appealing pitch deck that tells a compelling story with well-presented data is your key to winning over investors. Make every slide count and let your data and design work together to elevate your pitch to the next level. In the next section, we will address some common pitfalls in creating a pitch deck and how to avoid them, ensuring that your presentation remains professional, engaging, and impactful. Let's continue refining your deck to avoid mistakes that could undermine your pitch's effectiveness.